Night Before Christmas by Clement Clarke Moore. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink in his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful new year.
Merry Christmas. This has been a very difficult year for so many people, for this parish, for this community, and for this world. But we have very much to be thankful for. For, as you've just watched in the video, All Saints, while we are not present physically with one another, we are still in each other's hearts and minds. I thank everybody who helped create the video that you just watched. There's so many people, it's hard to name everybody. But it was a community effort, and it shows the work that this community can do when we want to keep connected. While this church is empty right now, and this church this evening, we will celebrate and record our Christmas Eve service. It's a difficult time to be in this building worshiping without all of you. Know that as I sit and look out at empty pews, as I record services, I think about each one of you and where you sit, in which pew, knowing and hoping and praying that we once more will be back to the point where I know and I can come and greet each one of you as you sit in a pew. But for now, let us remember the reason that we are celebrating Christmas. Tonight, the birth of Christ takes place. It is a miracle. It is a miracle that God came down, became human, and lived among us. And that for that, we celebrate. So may you and your family have a very Merry Christmas. And until we see again, may the blessing of God Almighty, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be upon you and remain with you always. Amen, and God bless.